Kool-Aid. I think I've had my last taste. All right, hello everyone. My name is Derek P. Fields. Welcome to my channel and welcome to another video. I actually have nothing to say. Like, I have no jokes, no nothing. Last week I was so pumped up. Oh, wait a minute, forgot to get something. That's better. All right, guys. The Detroit Lions today lose to the Chicago Bears 22-34. I pulled out my notepad as usual, and I began to take notes. But you know what? I really didn't even feel it this week, right? Because I told you guys last week, if this video got 300 views, I would actually watch the game. Well, it got 300, in the middle of the week. So I decided to watch it. Wound up with almost 600 views before the game began. So I decided to watch it. But I didn't really feel it this week. And I think we all know why. Like I said earlier, I'm done. I'm done drinking the Kool-Aid. It's so many flaws on this team. You can't even begin to address them. But let's focus on the positive. People came down hard on John Matthew Stafford last week. And maybe he might have contributed to a couple of those sacks, but if your receivers aren't getting open, your offensive line can't protect you, then what are you going to do, right? So with him being the quarterback, he assesses some blame, but my focus is not Matthew Stafford. The positive, Kerryon Johnson. When the Lions were down early in the game, the first quarter, I think it was, or beginning of the second, when they were down 19 or whatever it was, I don't even care. Let me tell you what I did. So I had to go shopping, did a little things, right? And the beauty of DVR is just so amazing. Back in the day, you used to have to record the game with the VHS and blah, blah, blah. You used to have it set to the extended record where it would record for 6 hours instead of 3. So the beauty of DVR is you get to do whatever, and you can watch the entire game. However, you just have to avoid the score getting spoiled for you. So what I did is I had some things to do, so I go shopping, and that way I can come back and fast forward. So I kind of knew early on. I didn't have a good feeling about this game. So I wind up after like that first debacle, right? I have no idea how much time is going to pass in this video, but after the first drive, I think an hour and a half I had recorded, so I just went on and pressed like the first fast forward, where it's just kind of going a few seconds at a time. And what I would do is, before the play happened, I would push play. So I saw enough, and the last maybe 11 minutes of the game, I didn't even watch. I didn't see Matthew Stafford's second interception, so I really don't see. I didn't see anything after 11 minutes with the fourth quarter left. I didn't want to watch anymore. My wife got me this super expensive mug with the Lions on it. But that's what we do. We drink the Kool-Aid. We buy the merchandise. Overpriced. That's what we do. The Lions are terrible. They're not a good team. Kerryon Johnson, only positive. I can pick out Kerryon Johnson, Marvin Jones. Anybody that says we don't miss Golden Tate, you can think that. It's a few bright spots, but Kerryon Johnson is the shining star. Stiff arm Khalil Mack got a first down after the Lions were on the goal line, right? LeGarrette Blount runs it twice. You're like on the 1 yard line. Now, the Lions are supposed to be getting better at the run and more committed. Last I heard, they were like 20 runs, 20 passes at the time. Kerryon Johnson said, okay, LeGarrette Blount, first down, can't get a yard. LeGarrette Blount, second down, can't get a yard. Kerryon Johnson said, I'll take that. Give me that ball. I'm going to just, as soon as you give it to me, I'm jumping over the entire pile. Now, your offensive line is so whack, it's so trash, that you have to go over it to score. Because couldn't anybody, none of them, I'm getting excited, none of them did anything, made any type of holes or anything. Few bright spots. Kerryon Johnson is the brightest. He's gonna be a star in this league. Power. Okay, there we go. I don't know why I went dark. He's gonna be a star. He's already a star in my book. The negatives of this team. I have no energy. Thank you guys for watching the video. I'm tired though. I'm tired. Somebody left a comment. Shout out to man, I forgot your name, man. Dre something. Was it Dre? I forgot. You know who you are. Left a comment, said we drinking the Kool-Aid. Why do you get upset if you know what's going to happen? Good question. Got to make sure you guys can see the line there. Bubbles, say hi to Bubbles. Hi, Bubbles. Hi, everybody. I'm terrible. My name is Bubbles, and I'm back. Wow. Okay, Bubbles. Shout out to Bubbles right there, special guest. We got Bubbles in the building. Why do we keep drinking the Kool-Aid? Why are you upset if you know what's going to happen? Because we hope that things are going to change. I have no idea how long this video. I have no clocks. I'm looking at the clock, trying to keep it reasonable. The Lions got a lot of problems. The negatives are so overwhelming. Let's start with the Ford family. I can't even say anything about them. They're terrible. Worst owners in the football league. Negatives. I see all these people, all the YouTubers. Shout out to all the Detroit YouTubers who are going to be blowing up YouTube today with their commentary. What do we all say about Nevin Lawson? Why is the Ford family the worst ownership in the National Football League? Because they paid Nevin Lawson $20-something million. Possibly the worst NFL player in the National Football League. I'm going to make a bold statement. He is the worst football player in the National Football League. He's worse than the kicker that last I heard he missed 4 kicks. 2 extra points, 2 field goals. I don't know. It's just something about playing the Lions. Outdoors, by the way. Can't hit anything. No, I'm sorry. It was indoors with Green Bay. You have ownership that supports a man like Nevin Lawson. Now, I'm not a quarterback. I don't play football. But if you're getting paid more than me, you need to play better than me. Okay? I'm 39. I'm not sure if I can hang with them. But I can pass interference. I can do that. Okay? I can definitely do that. Nevin Lawson is good. He needs to write a book. How to Pass Interference by Nevin Whack Lawson. I would listen to the audio book. The Art of Pass Interference by Nevin Lawson. There we go. Patent that. Trademark Derek P. Fields. The Art of Pass Interference. Brought to you by Nevin Lawson. Y'all gonna be with me for a minute because I don't know how long I'm gonna talk. Quandre Diggs made a couple decent plays, made a couple bonehead plays, but he can't do it all by himself. Glover Quinn, not sure what's going on there. He's definitely not the same. He definitely looks like he's lost several steps, but he shows up to play. He's there. Forgot who 26 is. It's not Don Carey, right? Because he's gone. There was a play where 26, I need to see who 26 is if they say team tackles. Anyway, he got smoked. Double move. Can't remember anybody's name. Chicago receiver fakes to the inside. Hits the outside. He gone. Boom, 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 boom. You can see the cornerback on the film, the television broadcast. You can see this guy. He knows that he just got shook. His head immediately goes down. He's playing that catch-up run where you running with your hair down because you know, and the entire time he's chasing this receiver, he knows that he just got smoked. Touchdown. They couldn't sack Mitchell. Had him looking like Mitchell Trubisky. You get that? See what I did there? Michael Vick Trubisky. Shout out to Motor City Sports Talk. Said he looked like Willie Beeman. As in, my name is Willie. Willie Beeman. Had me rolling. No matter, I mean, the Lions, I think they sacked him a few times. Look at the box score. They sacked him a few times. But, I mean, you saw what the Lions were today. And we've been seeing it every week. Now, like I said, I'm done with the Kool-Aid. This ain't Kool-Aid, by the way. But I'm done. I'm done with the Kool-Aid. This video gets 500 views. By Sunday morning, I'll watch it. I still might make a video on it, whether I watch it or not. But I'm done. Done drinking the Kool-Aid. It's not so much it's not a fair weather fan. I just don't have time to waste. I don't want to waste 3 hours of my life watching team lose, and then I'm gonna be upset about it, and I'm gonna make a video about it, and so I don't want to do it anymore. I don't want to do it. As long as we keep going to these games, they're gonna keep doing this. Why should the Lions try at all to have a winning team when I think the last blackout year was maybe the 0-16 year, where companies had to buy the remaining tickets so we could watch the Lions go 0-16. To me, it feels like they're going 0-16 this year. 9-7 last year, didn't make the playoffs. I think it was the year before that, 9-7, whatever it was. Lost the last 3, got demolished by Seattle. And here we are again. The Lions have not won a division since 1993. They have never won the NFC North. Last time they won a division, it was the NFC Central, back when the NFC had 5 divisions instead of 4. I think it was 5. But I'm done. I hope y'all done too. So as long as we, the fans, keep supporting them, they're going to keep doing this. All right, let's take a look at the scores here, or the stats. Lions had 24 first downs to Chicago had 20. So I guess the offense was moving the ball. They had 14 passing first downs to Chicago's 13. Rushing first downs were 7 to Chicago's 3. That's crazy. So far, Detroit is winning the stat category. Third down efficiency, Detroit was 4 for 15. Chicago was 4 for 10. Fourth down efficiency. Am I looking at this right? The Lions were 4 for 5. Chicago did not have to go for a single fourth down. 4 for 5 on fourth down. Again, total plays. And this shows you something about the Lions. See, this stuff, statistics really will tell you about a team. This is the second week in a row the Lions have had it 70 plays or more. They had 72 plays to Chicago's 53. And out of those 72 plays, their total yards was 305. 305. Chicago had 53 plays, had 402 yards. So here it is. You've got 19 less plays, but almost 100 yards more. And you had one less drive at 11 to the Lions 12. Yards per play, Lions did a little better than last week. 4.2 to Chicago's 7.6. Almost double. Almost double. Matthew Stafford threw the ball 42 times to Mitchell's 30. He completed 25. Mitchell only missed 7 passes, completing 23. I'm looking at this. Yards per pass, 4.8 for the Detroit Lions, 11.2 for the Chicago Bears. Shout out to Bears 24/7. Good work over there, man. Keep up the good work. I subscribed to your channel today. Looking forward to seeing your video. Go check him out. I'm sure he's going to have a lot of good things to say about his Bears team today. Passing. Detroit had 229 passing yards to Chicago's 348. I think I already said that. Interceptions, Detroit 2, Chicago none. Sacks. Matthew Stafford was sacked 6 times. When I stopped watching, it was 3. It was 3. He was sacked 6 times. Mitchell 1. And that was the one that was this close to being the safety. It was this close to being the safety. This close to being the safety. Only sack. Turnovers, 3. 2 picks for Matthew Stafford. Kerryon Johnson fumbled. Hey, he fumbled, trying to make something happen. I'm not mad at him. In my eyes, it didn't even happen. Didn't change the game. He was trying to make something happen. He was the only one trying to make something happen. The defense, you know what? I think I'm going to try out for the team. I want to be a walk-on. You know what I would do? You know I would play offensive line? As soon as they say height, I would just move out the way. That's what everybody else is doing. Might as well rule. I just trip them or something. Maybe get his tripping. I don't know. I could do better than them. So Kerryon Johnson was trying to make something happen. Have you seen? Go back and watch the game. Rick Wagner, what are you doing? What are you doing? Remember that? What are you doing? Or what you doing? What are you doing? Special teams, touchdown, nothing. Time of possession was pretty equal. 32 for the Detroit Lions, 28 for the Chicago Bears. So, let's see. Lions dropped to 3-6. They're 1-4 on the road. I'm going to refresh this page. I want to see where everybody's at. Week 10. Full scoreboard. How can I say that? Full scoreboard. Brought to you by... What happened to the ESB? Is it still him? Is he still out there? All right, Raiders are just a wee bit whacker than we are. Packers are beating the Bears at halftime, 14-9. Shout out to your boy Josh. Just subscribe to his channel. He's a Green Bay fan. Rams Seahawks looks like a good game. Saints, man, hey. Oh, man, you know what I should do? I should do some type of show, man, tomorrow with every other team because they're a lot more interesting than the Detroit Lions. What? The Saints, Drew Brees is trying, man, they 5-0 away. They're 8-1. Blew the Bengals out 51-14. How you like this? The Browns got the same record as the Lions. They a half game worse with a tie. That's right. The Browns are this close to being better than the Detroit Lions, who went 0-16 last year, I remind you. The Patriots lost to the Titans. Shout out to the Titans. Yeah, Cowboys and Eagles play tomorrow. I finally get to see Golden Tate. Who's the Giants and the Niners? That's gonna be a snooze fest. Yeesh. So standings. Let's look at this. You know we gotta do it every week. Lions got 7 games left. They are in the basement. Let me see if they down there. Hey, Detroit, y'all in the. Okay, half the team is downstairs. Okay, all right. Where the rest of the team at? Oh, they went to try to find a offensive line. Okay, all right. Y'all go to sleep down there. Y'all got to get some wins. All right. Yeah, they're in the basement of the NFC North and the NFC, period. Last week, the Detroit Lions were like 13th in the playoffs. Still there. New York, San Fran, and Arizona, which I think were the same teams behind them last week. So anyway, guys, it's Derek P. Fields. Thank you for watching. I really didn't really even want to watch the game. I didn't want to make a video. Ooh, excuse me. And this video gets 500 views. I'll watch the game. Begrudgingly. So this is the Kool-Aid. The Lions Kool-Aid. I'm done. It's one thing to support a team. You know, fair weather fan is when they doing good. You just you bandwagon. When they good, you're like, oh my God, there's go Lions charging down the field, yeah. And then when they're bad, you disown them. The Detroit Lions. I'm not a fair weather fan. I'm just tired. I pay money to watch the games. I pay money to go see the games. I pay parking. Drink the Kool-Aid, buy the merchandise, as I said at the beginning of this video. The Lions need a reason to do better, and we're gonna keep giving them one. You keep going down to Ford Field to pay for overpriced beers, you're gonna give them a reason. You're not gonna give them a reason to do any better. You're not gonna give Martha Ford a reason to do any better. They're worried about renovating the stadium instead of getting somebody that's gonna do something. So I'm done. Drink it if you want to. That's up to you. I'm Derek P. Fields. Drop a like, drop a comment. We can talk it up. 500 views by Sunday morning. I'll watch the. Who is it? Who do they play? No, stop. The Panthers coming off a blowout loss. So you know they're going to be mad. At least we can watch them lose at home. So, hey. Why don't you guys, okay, go down to Ford Field this Sunday, okay, 11/18/2018 at 1 o'clock. Go down there, pay all that money for the ticket, okay? And then pay all that money for a beverage of any sort. Sorry about that. Buy some fries, buy a hot dog, buy a piece of pizza. You guys go right ahead and do that. I will be sitting at home doing something else. 500 views, I'll watch the game. $4.99, not doing anything. I will catch it as Deion Sanders and Shannon Sharp roast the Lions. You see why the Lions don't get any respect? I'll conclude with this, guys. I got a Facebook notification earlier this week. Matter of fact, it was Thursday. I think it was Thursday or Friday, one of them days. And it was from 4 years ago, 2014. Lions just squeaked. That's when they were coming from behind, I think, a lot and winning games. They went to 7-2 after week 9. 7-2. And I remember like it was yesterday that they still were not getting any respect on any of the media. SportsCenter, NFL.com, NFL Network, nothing. Nothing. You know why? Because the Lions are who we think they are. I'm done, guys. Anyway, guys, I'll talk to you guys later. Thumbs up. You know why? Because I believe in Harvey Dent. I'll talk to you guys later. Derek is out. Peace.